Hey,
Welcome.
Tuesday night gaming.
Welcome to the Raconteur Society. We're back at it again, and I have returned from my exile. But I'll be going back into it again, so it don't matter. Anyway, we are catching up on our Pathfinder tonight. We are unfortunately sans one player, so we're not going to be able to finish the campaign this evening, but we're going to do some other fun side questing in Pathfinder First Edition. And the campaign, the homebrewed campaign I've been running for the group. So last time we were here, we had the group got an inside track, they thought, to get a drop on Dewdrop.
Yes, and we
And it turned
apologize
out-
that everything crapped out, so you didn't get to see that part. We went ahead and played. So just imagine this is the Star Wars scrolling.
in a port town far, far away. So basically what happened when the thing dropped, the group had gotten some information to meet a group of Dewdrop's people at this warehouse on the pier next to the Gulf or the port, and they discovered that on a quick investigation that it was a murder house. Basically, it was a slaughterhouse and material component harvesting.
H.H. Holmes would be proud.
Yeah.
So they figured out quickly that it was probably a setup. They figured out what was going on as far as what was happening there, and that it was a component harvesting and debt settling type mob activity situation, where they got discovered by a halfling woman who was escaping. They chased her down and tried to
He was chopping people's muffins off.
tried to interrogate her, but she disappeared instantaneously. She vanished.
Yeah.
So, and that's where we left off. So you guys were watching the warehouse burn. Basically, you were chased down the
Burn, baby, burn.
you changed down that halfling girl who just literally vanished.
Did we actually set fire to it?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
we did.
burned that-
Yes.
Hi,
burned it.
John.
Hi, John.
Hello.
Hello, John.
Hey, welcome, John. Where are you? Ow, there you are. Okay. Yes.
Sin is irate about this. So you see him.
Is that right about the halfling woman?
Yes. So he shoots off in a direction.
Thorn.
He moves so quickly that unless you want to follow him, it's going to be difficult to, because he's a thief and blends into the shadows so quick. I mean, but I need you to understand this. However, you all have not seen him act like this.
Yeah.
This is different. Okay.
Maybe he's gassy.
Hi, Mom. Hi, Belle.
Hi.
Hey, Bill.
Hello.
Hey, Sue.
Hello.
Greetings, citizens
Hi,
of
Belle.
Earth.
Oh, sure. All your family's here.
That's because they have no life, just like me.
That's right.
So what do you guys do now?
Okay.
I kind of yell at
Hey,
him.
what the hell is your problem?
Who's Sins? Mm-hmm. He's literally, you go to yell at him and you can't see him anymore. It's almost like he vanished like the halfling did.
Well, he wasn't very intent on interrogating her. Maybe he's trying to find if she teleported a small distance away.
Could be.
But none of us could probably track him or keep up with him, so I suggest we...
I don't think it's good for us to hang out here.
Yes, I think it's best we get off the road.
All right. Right next to the big bonfire we lit. Hello, arsonists.
Yes, perhaps we should probably make ourselves distant from this place.
Yes.
Agreed.
Yes,
right.
indeed you do.
All right. I'm
Yep,
going to
yep.
leave a path of crumbs so remember how to get back.
They can find me easier.
Yeah.
It's going to smolder for days. I think we'll find
I
out
took
where
a
it's
bag
at.
full of finger bones.
There,
Remember that jar of,
Just put them here or give them the finger.
remember those jars of ears? I grabbed a couple.
You never know when you're going to need them.
Yeah.
You're out
Yeah,
materials.
we're doing a joke, you know.
yeah, here.
You know what jars I bought.
Lord.
Good lord.
Those all foreskins. I thought they were the whole thing. Damn it!
Oh,
Right.
Yes.
All right. So,
Nice on it.
what are you doing to get away from this place? Are you trying to stealth out? You're trying to just walk away? What are you doing?
Well, I thought I'd put my one-man band outfit.
Bong ching ching, bong ching ching. We didn't start the fire.
Necros are always burning. Always churning.
Well, I'm just gonna have my trusty logging splitter over my shoulder, and I'm just gonna saunter on down like nothing the frick happening.
Okay.
That's how you do it. Just go
Hell
move
yeah,
the crowd
Just
and
do
so
a
nothing happens.
roundabout thing back to the
So oddly
back to
enough,
that tavern
this
hotel
sauntering or walking away, there's nobody is coming.
Yeah.
You look back maybe once in a while, and it's just a blaze. I mean, it's a full-on, just massive blaze. You don't even see anybody coming to like keep the other buildings from catching. There's just no one.
Like, it's a Tuesday.
Yeah. You actually don't see anybody at the fire until you are well down the way, and then you eventually do see like some people bringing buckets up from basically the ocean and throwing water on it. But it's they're all human or elf, or there's no halflings or anything like that. It's just like they just realized that something was on fire. They're trying to help. So where do you guys go? You're wandering off. Where do you go?
I'll probably wander back to the tavern.
Yeah.
Yeah, I suppose so.
Yeah.
We never
I
did
will
get
kind of use
rooms when we got
myself
here.
to
Yeah.
go
Yeah, we did.
behind everybody and kind of see if somebody's following us. You know, just that kind of thing, kind of watching and
Yeah.
Okay.
off to the side.
So roll your perception.
I hate it when I get my beard and my teeth.
Get your damn dice out.
I was technically having difficulty. Give me this. I remember it's really. If I notch 2, okay, so 17.
Oh,
Okay. Yeah, the only you're gonna do is probably bog. So you're watching, and the only thing that you happen to notice is that Marf is straggling behind.
Okay.
He seems like he's in conversation with something.
Well,
I'm gonna fall back to.
Well, you
Where
can roll your
he's at.
perception, so he sees
okay,
this
I'm sorry.
first. Don't
can I get close?
no metagaming.
Can I get close enough to like? Can I get closer and hear what he's saying? I mean, is he having an argument with himself, and is he winning or losing?
Well, you listen in, and he's like, oh, I can, what, when, where, what'd you do that for? Oh,
Okay, he's lost his mind.
I got a 15.
okay. You hear Marf arguing with something, or
Okay.
himself, or
So I'll kind of just drop back and.
Marf all of a sudden just stops and he looks right at. So you guys are on the street, right? He's in front of a building, and you see him stop, and he's looking right at this big plate glass mirror, and he's shaking his finger at it. And he's like, "Now, look, I know, but what?" And he's getting tongue tied. Now, if you are a magic user, roll your perception.
Oh, all right. I am sorted that. I'm sorcerer. Does that count?
If you're a magic user, roll your perception.
I got to spell a day, so technically,
I gotta spell an A, so
23.
go away.
16.
It's going to have to be a 22 or better.
23.
You see faintly in the glass that he's speaking at, there is an outline of a person.
Mm-hmm.
Did you say if you got 22 or above?
22 or above.
No.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
If you got 25 or above, you see the full person. But you see it's almost like a outline. If 22,
Mm-hmm.
so he's arguing with something.
Obi-Wan Kenobi, apparently.
There's a real faint
Use the
outline.
Force, Marv.
And it's about that.
It's like-
And it's about that time Marv says, well, I guess I can ask him, but hold on. And he turns to the group who's all staring at him, and he's like, hey guys,
Yes, Mark?
so this guy's name is George. And he points to the window,
Hey, George.
and he's
George Lucas?
George Locust.
George Locust.
Everyone's a buzz over his new.
He wants us to go to Sky Ranch. Sky Ranch.
Like Mickey Mouse.
Sky Ranch.
Hey, everybody, let's go to Sky Ranch. Oh, gee whiz, it'll be fun.
Mickey does own everything now.
He says his name is George Miller. And he's
Man.
I'm so angry, it's going to be a furious road.
You better pick a different name, because any George you mention, we're gonna have George Miller, George Buchanan.
George of the Jungle.
Sorry, his name is George Burns.
Oh, God, you devil.
Oh, George,
No, he doesn't give a last
you
name.
just come out of the burning
His
building?
name is
Where's
George.
Gracie?
He says his name is George, and he was one of the people in the building you guys burned.
Sorry,
Oh,
George.
sorry about that, George.
Oh,
But he said he was what happened again? And he turns back to George basically, and you hear you watch Marf. He's like, okay, all right. So he owed Mickey a really big debt, and he then attacked his.
George, I don't believe it.
welcome to the House of Mouse.
Yep.
It's time.
Oh, Lord, thank you.
Hey everybody, you're gonna get gutted. Anyway, he says no. He owed Mickey a really big debt, and when Mickey came to get him, Mickey was gonna kill him and his family, so he locked his family in a secret vault. But he couldn't go back and get him out.
Oh, that's good.
So he's asking if you would help him because you helped him to get out of there, but he can't go and get him out.
How long ago was this, George?
He says it's been months, 2 months.
2 months.
He thinks he's not sure.
Hope they had enough air, water, and
How
food.
many people in there?
Yes.
How many? Just his wife and 3 kids.
All right, so there was enough food for at least 3 months.
The wife eats the children once a month.
Yeah, well, I'm a drow, so that's kind of happens, you know.
Right.
I mean, not even if you're not starving, you have to eat blood.
Well, ask George where this vault is to get his family.
He said it's easier for me to follow him.
All right, let's go.
Lead on.
All right,
No.
so we need a lot of mirrors or what?
So as you say that, he turns to look at George. He's like, "Oh, hang on." So Marf takes off.
All right. Well, follow
I mean,
on.
not fast, but he's like,
that kobold.
"This way, come on." Basically, he leads you through the town. You're walking along the coast on a road, and you guys are walking until like blue 30. So it's almost like it's like 4 or 5 in the morning
Wow, that's a long time.
when you guys come up to a burned out a burned out farm. So, the house itself is still intact though.
Okay.
But like the barns are burnt down, the silos are burnt down, the fields are scorched.
Does the house have any obvious damage to it, or it's left in complete town?
It's got scorch damage, but it's not. It didn't seem to burn.
Okay.
So, but no, but sorry. So that you see the you see the house.
Okay.
What do you do?
Well,
Well,
leading up to the house.
ask
or-
George how to get in.
Is this it?
What?
Is this it?
Yeah.
All right.
They said there's. What? Oh. They're guarding it.
Who's guarding it?
Mickey.
By magic?
Oh, well.
Oh,
There's
crap.
people in there.
There's people in the house.
Oh, Mickey's got guys in there.
Yeah. What? Yeah.
Well, this guy doesn't have very good business sense. Why would you burn the producing part of this industry, like the farm and the everything else? But we'll keep the house. I mean, I know real estate is pretty high nowadays, but you know, you would want to keep the farm running and all that sort of money, get your money back.
So
This
I'm-
guy doesn't know how.
Mark just turns and look.
So I suppose the vault that they're locked in is in the basement.
Yeah.
How many guys are in there?
Hang on,
George.
he's getting the information.
I don't know if he is or not.
Well, I
He
see
said the
it.
reason why the farm burned is because he didn't own it.
Right.
It was borrowed money to make it, and it wasn't paying off.
Okay.
And his family are located in the house below. Is that
There's a
locked?
There's a sub basement under the basement that they didn't find.
Oh.
All right.
Is there?
Yes,
What's the most direct way to get to it?
through the house full of halfling murderers.
Murder hobo.
How many halfling murder hobos are in the house?
He doesn't know. He just knows they're there in case any of the family comes looking for us.
Can he
For
go?
him.
Can he go through the wall and take a look?
He doesn't want to go in there. He's scared.
All right. All right.
He's a ghost. What do they get to do with the ghost?
He's supposed to scare them.
I take off my backpack and I pull out that cauldron,
Okay.
and I'm gonna see if I.
Well,
can
let's
see
get off
what's in
the road,
house.
out somewhere a little
Okay.
more secluded, so we're not standing out in the street with the like.
Was there a roll needed for that? Do you remember?
It didn't say. I can look it up, but I
Look
don't.
it up real quick. Grab your
Okay, it says it may have additional powers like those of a crystal ball, page 507 in the core book, for the same prices. Then it says scrying duration 1 minute per level, saving throw, will negates, spell resist, yes, will save modifier, and it's got a bunch of things here.
Just making sure you don't have to roll for it is what I'm trying to figure
Yeah, it
out.
doesn't say anything. If save fails, you can see and hear subject and surroundings. Subject moves from the sensor, follows its speed 150 feet. So yeah,
Yeah, the only roll is if you're trying to spawn something that doesn't want to be seen, then it would be a DC 16.
right.
Okay, so you put the cauldron down. You do the booty 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 booda booty doody doody doo. And what are you trying to focus on?
I want to focus on what's inside the house.
What's inside the house?
Yeah.
Okay.
Either the first. How many stories is this house? Just two or one?
It's a 2-story home
Okay.
with a full basement
Okay.
and then a sub basement. So there's 4 floors basically.
So I'd like to see.
Oh, about what
I
is
can
it?
see everything, but otherwise I'm going to focus on the first floor first.
Okay. You focus on the first floor, and what you see is a, basic layout plan for a 2-story house. You got, 4 bedrooms upstairs.
Yeah.
There appears to be 2 people sleeping in 2 separate beds
On the first floor.
on the first floor,
Okay.
upper floor, very top.
Oh, on top.
Yeah.
Okay. What about the ground floor?
You look down there, and there is 5 people that are sitting, like, loafing around in the living room. Like, there's 5 people all together, but they're spread out between the living room and the kitchen.
Okay.
And you can see, like, everybody is a halfling,
Okay.
and then there's a different race of something in there, but you can't quite focus on what it is.
And they're lounging about too.
Yeah.
Okay.
Most of them are, like, sleeping on couches, but there's a couple there's up, like looking around.
Can I see into the basements?
Yes.
Okay.
First basement you look into, you see there appears to be like there's a halfling down there, and he's mixing something up, like with
Okay.
colored looking potions and things.
Okay.
And you go to look in the bottom one, and you can't, for some reason you can see an outline, but you can't see in it.
Okay. And I'll relay that to the group.
I don't care how big the room is. I can't
cat's fire.
fireball.
Okay. Okay. So it did cross my mind for the first floor.
Yeah.
I don't know. There's 5 people on the ground floor. Fireball.
You have that necklace.
Yeah, I do. Sorry about your house, George, but it's not like you're moving back in, I guess.
What about the family?
Well, if they're in the basement, it'll be protected. You might have to dig them out.
Yeah.
But I could not see into the farthest sub basement. There's an outline, but I can't. An outline of it, but I can't see in there. So something's blocking it.
That's
do believe
probably good that that's locked. They probably would have found it somehow.
It's possible that it's blocked from anyone.
All right, so roll your stealth, sneaky boy. Or you said you're stealthing up to the house.
No,
right?
we're still talking. I was
Oh.
just talking about doing that. I could stealth up and crawl upstairs.
Marf the whole time is
Yeah, I can kill the one.
For ye old Breaking Bad.
This is elf cracking.
Oh, jeez.
It'll make you live for 1,000 years.
It's Walter Whitetail is downstairs.
Walter Whitetail.
So, well, if you want to sneak up there and take a look, but I don't know.
Well, he does that. I can go knock on the front door. Since they, I'm assuming they don't have ding dongs.
Well, they are male.
I suppose we could check the map in order to make sure. I don't know what that is to do with it.
Unless we should.
It's got a giant
If
bell.
you knock, we're going to be on alert. Perhaps if we stealth up and find out if maybe we can take them unawares.
Yeah.
Underwears.
All right.
Take their underwears.
Take their underwears.
Yeah.
Panty raid.
At the old burned out farm.
Yeah, yeah.
All right.
Sounds like a good time to me.
Oh, go do your
All right, so-
go do your thing, Berta.
All right. I'm gonna turn on the cloak.
All right.
And I'm
that
going
adds
to
to your
sneak,
stealth,
sneak,
right? The cloak adds to your stealth, correct?
Yes. I think. Royal Father was serious. So 15 rounds when I turn it on.
Does what?
Duration 1 round per level. Saving throw will negate spell resistance. Yes. Subject appears to be 2 feet away from the location. 50% chance of miss.
Oh, so that just distorts you. It
This
doesn't-
truth seeing reveals location, so it
Yeah.
really doesn't do anything.
Yeah,
Never mind. So
Well,
I'm
it
just
does. If you
stealth.
get seen, then they don't know it's you or not.
Right, but it's only can use it for 15 rounds, so I better save it for when I'm in combat.
Mm-hmm.
So I will stealth.
Stealth check.
Stealth, and stealth.
Now remember, it's getting
Don't go
light
low,
out.
dude. High roll, high roll.
Well, 27.
All right.
Sneak.
So you sneak up to which side?
What?
The front, the sides, or the back?
Whatever was like the best way to climb up to get in. Do you think the most easiest way to climb up?
Probably the front porch up to the first floor.
Okay,
The
so
top floor.
I'll come from the side so I can get up to the porch and then climb up.
Okay. Then you'll need to roll a. Well, you got there first. What are the rest of you doing?
I'm just gonna get
Gonna have to
behind like the tree closest to the house and just be at the ready.
Okay, it's a big oak tree in the front yard, so it should be easy to do.
Yep.
I'm going to follow along.
I guess you're gonna be stacked up behind the oak tree.
Yeah.
Find your other dang tree.
Stacking up behind that old
There's a
oak
there's a
tree.
maple to the left. Take the one to the left.
Make what we will
Yeah,
and
there's
make what we won't.
Oh.
That's warm. Yes, thank you.
As I get up to the building, I'm going to do a couple things.
Okay.
This is still the same night, though, right?
Yes. Well, it's a new morning.
Well, my spells have
Would reset. Yeah.
They have or have
Mhm.
not? Oh, they have.
So I'm going to go through and pick my spells for today real quick. And I have a question.
No.
Okay.
I'm kidding. What?
So my staff holds this shield spell.
Yeah.
That counts as one of my spells for today, correct? It's not like an extra spell, right?
Right.
Okay. That's what I thought. I wanted to make sure.
Well, you would have stored it on a different day.
Yeah. If you didn't
So,
use it, if you
if you
stored it,
didn't use
didn't
it,
use
it would
it, then it
still
would
be stored
be
in
like an
there.
extra spell.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So that one doesn't have to be reset every
No,
day.
uh-uh.
No,
Okay.
no.
So
You don't have to reset it until you use it. Then you got to put
Okay.
it back in again.
got it. Yeah.
Sorry, I misunderstood.
So did I.
All right. So a couple of things you're doing.
All right, I get up and I cast Detect Magic
Mm-hmm.
to see if there's like any sort of magical alarms or anything around the building or something like that.
You sense there are magic items, but not protections.
Okay. All right, and then if I can see somebody in there,
Okay.
can I cast Disguise Self on myself to look like them?
Okay. So roll your perception.
Good one. Ooh, that's a pretty one. That would be 34.
34. Okay. Dale,
Yes.
look at your phone.
And look at you.
Look at me.
Hold on.
Look at your phone. Look at me.
You look at the phone. Look at it.
Just as you look in the window, you hear this.
Did you point to me?
Mm-hmm.
this is the dumbest job.
Now, Mike, your character knows this voice.
Okay.
You freeze like, oh
Okay.
shit. When your eyes focus, you see. Describe your character.
Okay. A guy's kind of got like the chainmail coif on. He's got.
Do I think it is?
Yes, it is.
Oh no.
Let's see. He's got like a breastplate on.
Okay.
Well, he has, what is it? Scale mail. But over top of that, he has a breastplate. And it looks like it has like an image of kind of like a sun or something. Very almost sun and clouds, but it's kind of stylized, almost like Greek looking. But it's kind of a little bit dented, or has been dented, and it's a little bit dirty, but it's still pretty clean, pretty shiny. He does have a light steel shield slung on his back and a sword on his hip. He has a long sword, a light mace, and also behind the shield, he's got like a battle axe, kind of like behind him. Kind of handsome looking, a little younger, maybe. He's got a little bit of a beard, but it's more like it's been growing in, so it's still pretty short. Black hair, blue eyes, kind of handsome looking in a rugged way. And he's got like the gloves and the leather pants and the nice riding boots. And yeah, you know, this is that paladin.
But he was an elf, last I knew.
Yeah, well, you can't see his ears, but
Okay, but
he looks. It's him. It's
Okay,
absolutely.
now you, that character,
Yeah,
what's his name?
What? Yeah. What is his name?
and I will spell it Hieronymus Creed, and it's spelled HIERONYMUS.
And then Creed is.
Creed is in CREED.
Okay.
You remember, just so you all know, to try to tell them the alignment and all that stuff too.
No.
Okay, no, okay.
All right, so,
never mind.
but on Hieronymus, roll a perception.
Okay. Let's see.
This is how I'm fixing Brad not being here.
Ah,
Okay.
17.
17. Okay. So okay, so what led your character to say that was when you popped in, they found you. Like you popped in and they're like, "Oh, what? Hey, hello! You come with us. We have work to do."
Right.
And you've been here for a little bit, and now you've been with the gang basically, and now they stuck you in the shit jobs all the time.
Yeah.
This is one of them.
Yeah.
But you roll 17. You're just like, and you look over the window and you see him.
And
like,
I'm assuming they've just been lying to me, like, "Oh no, we're just here to house sit." You know, like
Yeah.
I have no idea they're a criminal gang. Or
right? No, not at
He
all.
just put-
Right.
Yeah.
But you
so
see his
I've
face
been-
like
Yeah, and it's
framed up in the window, like.
I look like I'm stealthing, and all of a sudden it's like this.
I probably kind of look over, like,
I'm like, what the fuck?
and I'll immediately kind of
I'll like go around the
go
window.
back to being
I
cool.
discovered and walk in.
kind of be cool.
Okay.
So you're just coming to the front door.
I'm like, it's more talk. It's just like, wait a minute, what the hell?
So Mortok walks. Okay. So
I go over there and
hold on.
Okay.
So you step out around.
Yeah.
Everybody's behind the tree. Notices Mortok is walking towards the house. He's like he's gonna walk up on the front
Yeah.
porch. He's not being stealthy at all.
Yeah, he's just like, you just see him like coming like, what the fuck? What the fuck?
Is there a problem?
Yeah, like he just lost his mind. He's just like,
So-
what?
He storms up on. I mean, storms on the porch.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
Should we
Okay, so
go?
front door
Sorry,
flies.
guys.
Front door flies open.
Yeah, he's gonna kick it open.
Hold on. Roll initiatives.
Well, this ought to be good.
25 or above.
I got
20.
18.
Hold on. Hold your horses.
Yeah. So Thorn said, "Oh, secret note passing."
Yeah.
Skooma back. Little Skyrim reference. Oh man, I haven't played Skyrim in a long time. Sucked my life. away when I did.
20 or 24. 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18.
Zathiel got an 18.
And I got an 18.
Who has the faster dexterity?
I have 18.
17.
So Dale Z goes first.
Yeah, my own.
18, then Anna. 18. 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12. 12.
Hieronymus.
Dale. Hey.
Oh, the ARPGs are on.
Hey,
Hey, how's it
Long
going?
time no see.
Yeah.
how you doing,
It's been
fellas?
forever.
11,
Still listen to the podcast, guys. Keep it up.
Yes. Yeah.
10, 9.
Oh, I had 11. I'm sorry. I was distracted.
Worried.
That's everybody, right? What?
Nope.
10, 9, 8. Okay, so Marf actually goes first.
Marf.
Higher initiative than everybody. That's all he's doing.
Thank you. Thank you. for that.
Thank you.
Gideon goes next, and Gideon says, I can't fight in this outfit. Give me just a moment.
Those boys, flash them. I'm here. You ordered a
He
stripper.
steps up, rips it open, and it's just body for hair. No, I'm kidding.
It's all his chest hair has been bound up in two balls.
He slips behind a different tree to change. So Zathiel is up next.
Okay. Well, I guess we should be ready. So I'll start kind of not running, but kind of walking a little quick toward the house
Okay.
with my staff ready.
Okay.
If he's going to go on in, I guess he might need backup, or maybe he knows something else.
Okay. Anastasia, you're next.
He'll be on one side, I'll be on the other. We're going towards the house, and I'm taking out my longbow. Just in case.
Okay. So, from the house. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 bolts come flying out the front door.
Oh, jeez. I haven't cut the door. I haven't kicked the door in yet.
They opened it for you.
Oh,
Remember I told you the door opens up?
Okay.
Well, you're up on the second level too.
No, I was on the front steps. I was coming right out because I failed my will, and I just started walking on the front door. So
All right. We'll do
I
this.
got the creed, which
He
is
never actually climbed the building.
Right.
Oh, you saw.
What's your armor class?
+7. Is it 10? Or is it minus? Is it?
Should be right under your charisma. Do you have it calculated?
Well, I have +7 minus 10, or is it? It's 10 plus whatever else I have, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
So 17.
Okay. So 1 bolt will hit you.
Okay.
And it's going to do 2 points of damage. And I need you to keep track of this for yourself. Ready?
Okay.
You're going to get a D4 of damage every round for 3 rounds.
Ooh.
Oh, poison.
All right. So that is you. Dale, what's your armor class?
For
For
Zathiel's 19.
Okay.
Or I'm sorry, 17.
17. Okay. So
Does
this one's
that
going to...
start this round, the poison, or is it next round?
No, next round.
Next round.
You're going to get hit with a bolt, Zathiel,
Okay.
for 3 points of damage. And you'll get 1 round after that of poison damage
Of 1d4.
of 1d4.
So the next round, roll d4.
I will. I just need to know
Oh,
how
you
many.
do. Okay.
I'm keeping track of how many times I have to do it. Basically.
Oh, okay. Got it.
So-
Understand.
And boop, 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 boop. There we go. Anna, what's your
23.
Dennis?
36.
Another.
Is
And
Kino trying to hit me?
Mike, you get hit again
What's that?
for 5 points of damage. And keep track of 3 more rounds.
Okay.
And what was your armor? What was Zathiel's armor class?
Zathiel
Yeah.
is 17.
17. Okay, so whiff and whiff. All right. So, literally a small barrage of bolts come flying out the front door, and you take the most damage because basically you're up front, right at it. And then next up is the other guy.
Hieronymus?
So he is standing inside of here. He knows that
Yeah.
Mortok is outside. The halflings realize that there's somebody coming in the house. They rip the door open. They're shooting bolts out, and they're shooting the fuck out of Mortok.
Right. I'm going to attack the halflings.
Okay.
And I will...
You basically, we go, it's like this thing door opens, and it's like he's about to go.
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. So I'm going to pull out the mace.
Okay.
Well, no. Let's see. No, I'm going to do the longsword.
Wish Brad was here because I would have. Creed!
So I'm going to draw the longsword, and one of the ones that just shot him, I'm going to attack him.
Okay, go for it.
Okay, so...
Roll to hit.
And what do I use to base that on? I mean, D20.
You roll an attack, and then you add your strength to it.
Oh, natural 20.
Nice. Okay, roll again.
6.
Okay, so you're doing double damage.
Okay.
So it's whatever your so now you roll damage.
Okay, and that was...
That should be written with your longsword.
It'd be the D plus your strength,
yeah,
plus whatever if it's magical.
have D6 for small, 1D8 for medium. So
These
it'd
would be
small,
1d8.
1D8.
Yep. Plus your strength modifier and any magical modifiers you might have on the sword, like keen or masterwork or anything like that.
No.
Or magical. Excuse me.
So that'd be 10.
10? Okay. You slice into one, you're like, dude! Mike, your turn.
Okay. I'm like, shut fuck! Creed!
Yeah, I'm like, more talk.
You hear them yell at from the front porch.
Creed! My wish came true! And I'm like, you little shits! I basically draw my sword and then basically I'll hit the cloak.
You're going to attack, right?
Yes.
Okay, so you have to... It's a short distance for a charge, so you get one attack in.
Okay. All right. Actually, can I use my Morning Star as one of them?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so that would be 13 plus attack bonus. So that would be, I would have 19.
Okay, that would hit.
Okay, so we'll just roll the damage.
Roll the damage. Yep.
Ooh, rolled 8. Those pop or not pop?
No, there's no pop.
Okay, so
20's pop.
So I got a 13 plus
Okay.
they get 1 point of wounding damage, of bleeding damage per hit
Nice.
per round. That builds.
I had a question because I've never had a fighter. So, like Zathiel, his base attack bonus is 0.
Right.
But Hieronymus, the paladin, once he gets to 8th level, it's 8/3. How do I figure that out?
He gets 2 attacks. So his first
Two attacks is what it is, yeah.
gets
Your
8
first...
added. The second attack
Okay,
gets 3.
so
Yep.
and okay, so I
Yep.
didn't.
What he
add-
said.
I didn't add 8 to my first attack.
That's
so
okay.
Got it.
Now you know.
Simon's life's been hectic of late, but okay.
I hear you.
We all have been.
That's right.
Are the
man.
temperatures getting any warmer? I was
Yeah.
for the longest time it's been like in the mid to upper 60s for you guys Fahrenheit. So, wonder how you guys are doing.
We've been boiling here,
Yeah, over 100-degree Fahrenheit heat indices for about 2 weeks now.
and I camped out in it for 8 days. I don't know who I am anymore.
Fried his brain.
Fried his brain.
Okay.
I'm going to kill everyone now.
Oh no.
All
I
right.
see you though, Simon.
That would be...
Stay a bit Watch us be stupid.
Watch us be stupid.
God damn it. I forgot how to operate a pencil. Anyway.
It is a different.
Mike, Dennis, your turn.
I'm gonna just charge on up to the door there, and if I'm able to take a couple whackies at whoever's in the.
Roll your
Door-
perception.
Okay, I can do that. That would be 13.
Okay. You notice as you're stomping up towards the house that up in the upper windows facing the front of the house, the windows open and there's halflings at the windows getting ready to shoot you with crossbows.
That's nice.
Still charging.
I just still charge the door. I don't got no ranged weapon in hand.
All right. You get one attack.
Alrighty. Kabowie. With me axe.
See, you get the lumberjack after all.
Yeah, I'm gonna jack their lumber, that's for sure.
Coachie's gonna get handy jammed all these. We surrender. Oh, we give up.
Country, I understand you've been lonely.
Come out.
Come on.
Come out with your pants off. Okay, we got this.
Say you wanted a prick, but this is not what we're having in mind.
Our boss is the best.
That is a hell of an attack.
I was thinking so too, Thorn. That fireball is sounding pretty good right now.
And thank you, Happy Poopy Time 69 for joining.
Happy poopy time.
All right.
As
28
opposed to not happy poopy time.
I've had that before.
28 to hit.
What did you say?
25.
28 to hit.
Okay.
Oh,
I'm sorry. Excuse me. That is actually 32.
32.
Oh, Jesus, okay.
Plus 4 magic dwarven axe.
Oh my God. Okay,
Yeah.
roll your damage.
Oh my goodness, he just smashed him through the window.
Where are we here?
I've been working on these halflings all the live long day.
Trying to mincemeat what they're doing.
Woo,
Yeah, you got little
20.
toaster ovens there, Simon.
Coterie walks in. You little fuckers, and literally slices one in half. Like embeds the axe in the floorboard, and the halfling just.
Can I say something?
Yeah, go ahead.
Lord Creed, that's my dude.
Well,
I'm off to the side.
He actually does stop. So that's me.
oh my God, that's hilarious.
Okay.
Okay, so he comes in. Oh, you slam right in half. The one halfling that's next to him gets hit with half of his friend and just passes out like. Oh!
Intimidation factor. I like that.
Yeah.
Because you're not paying attention, all of a sudden he gets hit with something. He's like, "What's that? Oh, it's Fred! Ah!
Fred, give me a hand.
Splash damage?
So it says
Splash damage.
damage. Nice.
Splash damage.
And emotional damage.
Emotional damage." Anyway,
Yep.
you've now seen a hoblet's eyes roll back in his head and pass out. All right, top of the round, Mike. You get some damage. You get 2 points.
If
Who
you
else?
chop a
I get
halfling in
twice.
half, does it become a quarter? Good
And
question, Simon.
4 points altogether. Anybody else got poison going
Yeah,
on?
I got this one round.
This one round, you get 1 point of damage.
1 point.
Then keep counting your rounds, Mike.
Yep, I just marked them off.
Don't keep taking it because you'll fucking die. But anyway,
Simon's got a good question. If you chop a halfling in half, does it become a quarterly?
look, I just made a new race.
Vegan American hamburgers, not a quarter pounder.
No, he only gets half off.
Maybe that's horrible.
He's telling him, but it's gonna split.
Oh, I'm flying.
Anyway,
We're animated tonight and we're not even dead.
all right. Yeah. Okay, so Gideon finally comes out from behind the tree and charges the front door too,
Oh, I better go.
in regular clothing.
Oh.
Discount hobbits.
Zathiel, what do you do? Discount.
She did joke damage. We could kill everybody with that.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, so there are dwarves up in the second story in the window.
No, halflings.
Halflings, I mean, attacking our dwarf.
Well, maybe they're half dwarfs. You never know.
Halfling.
Okay, and they've got crossbows at the ready.
Yes.
Um,
But you see them.
yeah, because I didn't go up to the
Right.
door, so I'm still kind of in the yard.
Yeah.
Big target on me.
Magic missile.
Okay. Roll damage.
Rico! Rico! Suave.
See, magic missile's better than a fireball. Remember this, Thorn?
Got my book.
Best use of was burning hands.
Butter his biscuits, Dale.
1d4 plus 1 damage.
Time to go toasty.
Wait a minute. It's you have so many magic
Per
missiles
level.
per level though.
Yeah, plus magic per 2 levels above first.
So what level are you?
8.
So 2, 4, 6, 8.
So that'd be
4.
three.
You get 4 missiles.
Oh, okay. 4 individual missiles.
So you're like,
Four.
boom, boom, boom. I don't know.
You're like a Roman candle, basically.
Yeah.
You get 4 missiles. Each is a D4 plus.
Oh, okay. So that's how many.
Yes.
At
You'll
one
shoot
guy.
4 at one guy and get
Okay.
that's multiplied. So
So I look like the aircraft, the anti-aircraft missiles. Okay, so
Well, welcome to Akiyuki 1011, first fan viewer.
Chief
Thank
viewers
you.
on.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Thank you.
thank you.
Yep.
huh?
2,
Chief viewers on.
Cheap viewers on.
I have
Cheap viewers on dot.
10,
Oh, yeah.
no.
Whatever.
Anyway,
15 total points of damage.
Nice. That hobbit actually, or halfling kind of
Happening.
like you hit him through the casement. He's like, ah! He kind of jumps back, a little scorched. Anastasia.
Still got another halfling there with a bow at the ready at the second floor.
Mm-hmm.
Using my longbow.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get right between the fucking eyes.
Roll to hit.
17.
Will hit.
What? Yeah. Nice.
Yep. So
Damage
1d8.
plus Dex mod.
Dex mod.
And do you have magic bow?
No, I just used the composite. I didn't use the seeking.
Composite gives +1
+1.
Yeah,
Yep.
write that on.
Plus your strength
for strength. Yeah.
modifier.
Strength modifiers. 4.
No, it's Dex. Oh, wait.
It's composite bow.
Oh, strength. Yes.
4 plus whatever roll 1d8 and an additional 1. 8.
Nice.
13.
Stick it in him. He's like he's getting ready to shoot his crossbow, and he looks all of a sudden there's a bright flash of light, and looks at his friend get burned, and then he looks right at him. Ah!
Nice.
That's how you shishka bob, you little.
That's
well,
what you about the hobbit.
if it's crossbows, he's got to take one turn to reload, right?
Yeah.
If he shits it.
What kind of loads are these?
They just shot last turn.
When we fill the quiver.
The guys
Oh,
on
God.
the first floor or the top floor have not shot yet. They were getting ready to.
Yeah.
The guys on the main floor is the ones that shot.
Yeah, I'd hate to fill that
Gotcha.
quiver. Oh, God.
I call this the poop shoot. There are a bunch of chimps up there.
Great. That's where the poison comes from.
We would have Brad on the floor at this point.
Yeah.
Oh Jesus!
Something is half you see it must ipso facto half not be.
Very wise, Simon.
One said nice shot.
Nice.
We're having
All right,
like
so-
sliced philosophy.
All right, so the halflings
How you
inside.
deal with a slice of life.
Your paladin's gonna get attacked
Okay.
by
Traitor!
3 of them.
What? We shared bread with you.
They're grumpy.
What's your armor class?
19.
19, and one popped 20. It's double damage on you.
Ooh. He's got the butter knife.
Simon has missed this humor. We missed yours too.
4 points of damage.
4 points of damage.
Oh man.
Tries to
Hit me with a big wooden salad spoon. Took
he
it
calls
off
it the
wall.
pooper scoop.
Oh, who's gonna toast your sandwich?
He's called it the
Takes it
pooper.
off the wall. One of them. That's me, mom's. Put it back.
Stabs you with a
Run the
dagger.
boy server. This is vicious.
I knew I
He
should have brought
hit
my
you with a
visor.
hit you with a short sword.
Oh God!
Oh,
Which is actually
it's
is.
a butter knife.
Butter
I
knife,
can't even
right.
throw a dice at you because it's appropriate.
All right. So your guy now gets to retaliate.
Okay, I will retaliate.
Your paladin. Your paladin.
You'd better quit, buddy.
Yeah, retaliate him right back.
Yeah.
Did you know that 1 in every 7 dwarfs is grumpy?
Oh, we don't have his picture up.
Right.
There.
We used to have his picture on the whiteboard.
Yeah.
To throw dice at
It's over there. I gotta get it hooked back.
I got
Yeah,
it back up.
it just it's laying against.
So it's my
on
roll
top of
plus my
comic book bag.
CMB,
no.
or
To
just
hit,
yeah.
it's your roll plus your
Attack
strength bonus. Your attack bonus. Your base attack bonus.
Okay.
Add it to a d20 roll,
Okay.
Yeah.
and then add your strength modifier to that. CMB and CMD is if you're grappling or wrestling.
Oh, okay. All right. So let's see here. 18 plus strength 3, so it's 11 plus 18 is 11 plus 18 is 31.
Yep.
Right?
To hit?
Yeah.
Shit. Okay. So you're like, you little fucker.
Yeah. I'm like,
If
Now
you do
remember,
that right.
now remember, you have 2 attacks too.
yeah.
So that's your first attack. It hits. Go ahead and roll your second. See if it hits or not.
No, probably not, because that's 5 plus 11.
Okay. So the first hit, rolling red damage on it.
It's a D8 plus the strength modifier.
Mhm.
Okay. 9.
Nice.
I'm like, you little bastards aren't nice at all.
That picture is over here in the UK sent in the care package.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yep.
Are you saying that's grumpy?
Well,
All
we
right.
tried throw dice at it.
Mike, it's your turn.
All right. I'm gonna bap another dude.
Okay.
Thorn has what damage would a slotted wooden spoon do?
It's the
Probably not
Be a
splinters.
D4
D4.
or a D3.
Plus 1 splinter.
Well, whatever it is, it'll be a stirring result.
Oh,
Oh.
that's really bad.
Oh, a natural 20.
Roll again.
Sweet.
3.
Okay, so you're doing double.
Okay. I was like, you better put in your resignation. What are you doing with these idiots?
He has a moment to say something. So
Yeah. I say, I thought they were friendly. They
Oh,
offered,
good shit.
they offered me a job.
All right, we pay
I
better.
did it for the money.
All right. So 9 plus the 1 bleeding. Any plus gets another bleeding from last round.
So you hit the same one again?
Yep.
Okay, well, he's dead.
Okay.
So no more bleeding.
We have better pay and dental benefits.
All right. Dennis,
Yes.
your turn.
How many's left?
There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 left.
There are that many on this first floor?
Well, there's split between 2 floors.
Oh.
On this floor in particular, there's 3 left.
All right. Well, whoever's the next closest to me,
Okay.
not his friend.
Yep.
Oh, thorns and a rose.
Oh,
Yes, he did.
Thank you.
thank
Okay.
you, Thorn.
Isn't that
Thorn.
neat?
We got a rose from a thorn.
Stranger things have happened.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, it's on season what now?
Oh. Where'd I go?
Stranger.
We're
things.
not promoting. We're going to be owned by Disney
They're gonna be on by this.
or Nickelodeon.
Hey,
One of the two.
You already are, bitches. That's a 26.
That hits.
Mm-hmm.
It's,
And
I've been working on the halflings, cutting them all
I'll
day
cut this one in
long.
half horizontally as opposed to.
13 points on that, and then I'll take my second
Okay.
attack.
That way they can make a Rubik's Cube out of it.
Well, as they say in cooking, you have to, slice your halflings in the proper slices.
Thorn said, seems fitting. Didn't even think of that, LOL.
22
Points or to hit?
to hit.
Yes.
22, yeah.
I say it's 50.
Jeebity. 20 points there. That's right, I forgot to add in the 3D10 electrical.
Electrical. Suddenly,
Well, here's what happens.
it's a switch on the side. There it is. Oh, take the safety off.
Here's what happens. Comes in, chops halfling in half, splits them apart, one passes out. Chops this one in half, but seals it.
At least you got it right.
It's like that knife infomercial.
That's through a tin can.
That was
Dwarf 2000.
Fucked up. All right, so he's dead.
Yeah.
Top of the round.
Wow.
Chop him, you did.
Gideon is going to be shot at by the guy and the thing and missed. Okay.
There you are.
Zathiel.
Okay, the guy, the two in the windows, are they still there?
There's one there, and he did shoot. He did fire at Gideon,
Okay,
but missed.
okay. I'll use magic missile on him.
Okay.
So,
I forgot the electrical.
Well, Thorn says, call the dwarf the electrician now. Well, the picture's over there with the care package now. He got it.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Good.
12 total.
Miss. Oh, 12 damage, you mean?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Magic missile.
That was that one, and he is no longer with us.
Yay, good job.
Yeah.
Ah! It's smoke in hand.
Yeah.
It's like daylight.
Oh, Cracker 213. Hey.
Hey, Cracker's here! What's up, buddy?
Hey, how's it going?
What's up?
All right.
Welcome back.
Anastasia, your turn.
Okay, so what's going on since when I had to step out?
A
we've been
lot.
massacring them.
Okay. Is there anybody else at the door?
Yes.
I'm going for another shot again.
Okay.
She shot the one up above, but that guy,
They're both out.
No, there's
There's still
one out. The other one's got damage. He's getting back.
so there's still one up above.
But he has
You
to
want me to-
reload.
Do you want me to finish the job? I'll finish the job.
Finish him off.
I'm done here. I don't.
Woo! 25
Did you roll in that 20?
That was a 18.
with
Okay.
my base attack.
18 and
Well, wait a minute. On a bow, what's crit? Is it 18 to 20?
19,
or just 20?
19, 20.
19, 20? Oh, damn.
I'm
Okay.
just almost there.
Yeah.
He rolled
Almost
it.
there. So, let's see.
That hits.
Let's see. Damage 7, 12.
Elsie said, finish him.
Hi, baby.
Yes!
Finish him.
He drops the casement.
Yay!
Nelson's in the Coliseum audience there.
Also, the lights come on. There's all these people around. Yay!
Improved critical feat is king.
Your
Are you
paladin.
melted?
Daily
Okay.
pattern. Your
right.
paladin.
I got
Your
you.
pattern.
There you are.
My pattern.
Your
Okay.
pattern.
The one's still in front of me.
Oh my goodness.
Yes.
Okay, I'll swing at him.
We're gonna get some rain here soon, y'all.
So that's 17
We're about to get more
to hit.
Hits.
Okay.
See how situation's going up to the north.
And that would be 11 damage.
Dead.
Okay.
Yeah. You finish him.
Mike, there's one left.
Okay.
It's
My turn?
rumbling outside and it's kind of dark.
getting ready to fire a.
They
my
raised
belly.
one, yeah.
He's gonna fire a bolt at you from the kitchen.
Okay. All right. I do have the cloak on.
What I'm saying is that's what you see. He steps up in the kitchen doorway. It's a straight shot from there to the front door, and he's going to shoot. So what do you do? Handy J. I'm going to milk that halfling.
Can I get to him this round or not?
I say yeah. It's just through the living room.
All right. Yeah, I have my acrobatics, so basically, I'm going
It's
to.
now raining. Thorn says.
Oh, it's raining a lot.
Meh.
Do we know who Thorn is?
Yeah. Yes, we do.
Okay. I can't keep track of all the handles.
I'm going to basically
I can hear it.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
can
it
hear it
is.
right now, yes.
Let's hope the internet holds.
put my foot on the chunks of halfling and propel myself at the guy in the doorway. How much for the halfling in the doorway?
Never mind.
The one
What?
I smack in the face.
Oh,
It looks like I can make out the profile picture, so I think I know.
Oh, I gotta pee.
19.
That'll
Nice.
hit. Hurry up, I gotta pee.
6. So 11 plus 1, so 12.
Nice.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
He's not looking
Yeah.
very good.
I jump over to. Woo! Boom! It's like
Rob
halfling
standing in
goal.
the puddle.
now, Simon, in America, we have like certain things from National Weather Service. We're under severe thunderstorm watch until midnight.
Let's see. Hold on. How much money to get him to stop singing?
All of it. All $3.
$3.
You can bring it over at any
What,
time.
honey? You make my heart sing all the time.
Aww.
Aww.
Nice save, Mike.
Is it getting high in here or it's just me?
I've got a whole list.
You are sneaky. You are very sneaky. Either that or I'm just not very good at paying attention to names. As soon as I like, whoa, what's the picture? Oh, okay. I know.
Okay.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello to Chase Elliott. Thanks for joining us tonight.
Yep. Join. Well, they're flipping through.
Yeah.
At least they're not flipping off.
We're flipping us off.
Yeah, that's true. Well, you could. We wouldn't be able to tell.
That's true. That's true.
That sounds creepy.
Yeah, it does. It does.
You say you going, you guys. All right, that's understandable.
Yeah.
Yep.
Ah,
So we will be at Planet FunCon this weekend, actually, as guests. And we're having 2 panels up at the Quad Cities at Davenport, Iowa, at the River Center. We'll be in the main hall as you come in on the right side from 2nd Street. So if you're there, come in, visit. We're going to have a contest. It's going to be fun. It's going to be pretty awesome. So, yeah. And Rob's about to come back from his pee
What
pee
did
break.
you say?
Simon said,
well, the main entrance is 3rd Street.
We have weather warnings from...
Met Office, if
Met-
harsh weather is inbound, expect a relook out a window.
hello. Yeah, that's
That's usually more accurate, too. I
Simon,
imagine.
if I get an opportunity every once in a while, I storm chase. I chase these things down. I've been through some intercepts with tornadoes more than once.
I storm chase them, too, but they always seem to follow me.
That's what sometimes it does with me as well.
Where'd I leave off? Anna? Or no?
No.
Mike?
I hit the guy
Right.
in the face with my mace.
Dennis, you're next. There's one guy left in the kitchen doorway that
Oh, well,
Mike just hit.
okay, I'll go ahead and follow through with another shot on them.
He's like, okay.
And then I'll kind of roll into the kitchen so that
Right.
way you give him entrance.
24 at least.
That hits.
28.
That hits.
Okay.
Just in case.
yeah. I agree, Simon.
As an X-Men fan, I would also chase Storm.
Yes.
Ah, yes, yes.
Bust a rhyme.
You got another one.
Yes.
Okay.
That's the rhyme damage.
Sound fun. What's the 2 panels? On Saturday at 5 p.m. at Planet FunCon, we're doing our journey into streaming, where we talk about how we went from holding a cell phone for 30 seconds to all of this. And then on Sunday at 11 a.m., we're doing just a random question and answer. So you can come in, ask us what kind of games we play, what we like, what we do. We can talk
Talk
to
about
you guys.
gaming.
Yeah,
Talk about your
gaming.
mom.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So
18 damage and 17 electrical.
Jesus Christ.
Man,
That's a good dwarven war axe, I tell you.
that's like
Laddie.
giving a lightsaber to a Wookiee.
Here's how this happens.
And all I can think of is, speaking of Storm, this is like Thorman Store's bastard love.
That's right.
That's true.
So he runs up, thunk, into the middle of the halfling, and then it hits the electric, and it just fucking.
Oh,
Melonhead.
Yeah.
halfling pinata.
How'd you say to that? Warren? Splash damage?
Splash
Yeah.
damage.
You
Microwave
all are
on a
covered
stick.
in fried halfling gore.
Yeah.
Also, that sounds like a good dish.
Yeah.
It's very tasty.
All right.
Sure you had to?
We are not going out of rounds.
Does it taste like baking cheddar haggis?
Shocking. Simply shocking.
Zethiel, roll your perception.
Perception. Ooh. 21.
All right. You hear glass breaking.
Oh, no,
in the,
I'm sorry, 24.
You hear glass breaking in the basement.
Shit.
You scared the guy. He probably dropped what he was.
Or he dropped something on purpose.
Anastasia, roll your perception.
Oh, the poor dolphins. The poor dolphins.
24.
You hear sounds of scuffling going on in the basement, and then glass breaking. Roll your perception for your paladin. Now, would your paladin be listening, or would he be trying to talk to Mortalk?
No, if we're in the middle of a fight, he'd be listening.
Okay.
He's pretty much business. 13. More talk. What are you doing?
This guy's staying.
You haven't changed.
Yeah.
Al Thorne says, how do you like your halflings? Me, I prefer splattered.
Ladder.
Mike, roll your perception.
Okay.
Unless you're talking to Creed. Are you concerned with Creed more than hearing what's going on?
He's probably looking at Creed like he's okay. And then did you actually say something or not?
Well, I rolled a 13, so I'm probably just like, I'm confused.
Yeah.
You can have a conversation. It's fine.
Okay. I rolled a 25 total.
You hear something going on in the basement.
Okay.
Dennis, go ahead and roll
I'm
perception.
gonna feel poop, but they're going to murder
You're-
kids. Come on.
You hear a crash happen.
Oh. We're not gonna repeat last time.
Oh, you're not going to carry him over your shoulder and offer them up.
Yeah. That was a test you passed. It's you, Creed. It's you. Yeah. What happened to your friggin' ears?
What do you mean? I was always a human.
All of a sudden, there's a werewolf at the door.
I'm going to grab Mortalk. I'll run. Stack him. How you like it?
It's pretty fun. Huh?
Right. In the kitchen, there is a doorway to the basement.
All right.
What do you guys do?
Okay. Well, I was talking.
We're gonna maintain the rounds, but we're gonna jump out in and out of them for a minute.
Okay.
So
All right.
I'm gonna head for the basement door.
everybody's
I was kind of talking to him and listening, so you would probably be up front.
all right. So, okay, you guys get to the basement door. You get down the basement steps. Everybody gets downstairs. What you do is you see Marf and one of the halfling that you saw in your cauldron
Yeah.
wrestling. They're both covered in like different colored liquids.
Hey,
Oh, good Lord.
The Technicolor dream coat.
The halfling is normal size halfling, but he has this gigantic unwielding fist that he's pounding on Marf with.
Okay.
And Marf's big toe on his left foot is huge. For some reason, it's just the weirdest scene. Because he's like, Marf's trying to miss this gigantic hand that's hitting him, and this halfling is kind of laughing as he's doing it, you know?
I go, usually I have to pay for this.
Yeah, it's not
It's a trap. Don't do it. Burn the place down.
halfling mud wrestling.
Halfling mud wrestling.
So Marf is going to try to attack because he's the top of the round. And he does. He
What's
hits,
his big toe?
He's like a velociraptor that stubbed its toe.
It's a big toenail. I really don't know what to say. It's just gonna.
There's got to be some kind of clause in these contracts.
oh.
That's horrible.
So he rolls the hit. Okay. He basically like slaps him
with his toe.
Gideon is downstairs. He just looks. He's like, I think there's a song in here somewhere. He actually holds his attack because he doesn't want to hurt Marf.
Right.
Zathiel.
Oh, you want to roll the last round of poison for me?
3 points.
Twice.
3 and 4. Ooh.
All right.
Zathiel. He just kind of stands there. Dispel magic. Would that work against potions?
Yes.
Nope. I don't know if it would. Okay. And do I have to make a roll for that?
I think that's an automatic.
Yeah, I think it is.
Potion wrestling, the new upcoming sport.
Potion wrestling.
Thorn.
Well, we're here at.
That would be. I had a halfling that was a wild in Dungeons and Dragons. I had a halfling wild mage.
Oh,
who,
yeah.
Who was he was multi-classed wild mage monk, and he would do hand-to-hand combat fighting. He had a wand of wonder 1 and a wand of wonder 2 in each hand, and he would just randomly cast while he was combating. It was hilarious. So potion wrestling would probably be something he would do for sure. But,
What you gonna do when a halfling cooks
I
on
know
you?
you guys asked if I got my journal at the yard sale. I did. It's my new spell book.
Ooh, that's pretty cool.
Yes.
actually.
nice.
That's my.
Those I didn't even see those there. Those
I
are
had a
neat.
bunch of them.
Mm.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Dang it.
I grabbed a couple for Christmas presents.
Well, I know what I'm getting for Christmas.
Yeah, I would like to use Dispel Magic and get rid of the halfling's ginormous fist.
Okay, you
No,
can.
no, not yet. I gotta put my pants down.
Yeah, more talks like drooling. Oh, my dreams have come true. I made a big wish. It went a long way.
Was that in Top Secret? The Fistomatic 4000? It took, surgeons tried what they could. It took 2 hours to take the smile off his face.
All right, bear with me here. I'm looking something up.
Ooh, thank you. Don't know if I need them, but Mike might be interested.
Maybe.
Awesome. I bought a couple extra ones just in case you didn't get one at the yard sale. So
That was a good yard sale. A lot went on.
and they lasted. They stretched it for all week. They just want to get rid of them as much as they could.
Oh, did they really?
So I don't know how much. I don't know how much they made.
Oh, I didn't know that. I thought it was only.
I didn't
Saturday.
find out until Wednesday or Thursday
Huh.
that they went. We're doing it all week, so they'd get as much out. So they just sold the hell out of everything, I guess.
Oh shoot!
Nice.
Wish I known that. They
Yeah.
drop the prices too as a winner.
No, I don't think so. I think
Oh.
they just.
They didn't tell third shift that.
Of
Oh.
course not.
Oh, Andrew's here. Andrew Kapelka. What edition are you playing?
First edition,
First
edition.
Pathfinder.
Thanks for joining us, Andrew. Appreciate it.
First edition Pathfinder.
Mm-hmm.
With a
Yeah.
little bit of Rob's homebrew stuff thrown in.
A lot of Rob's Humber stuff.
Not a whole brew.
I went to a yard sale once and bought 3 feet.
Oh.
That's awesome. Okay, we sent you dice. Throw one at yourself. please.
Exactly.
I'm sitting over here, 3 feet in a yard. Man, hard for Mike. We get joke. We get joke. That was pretty good, actually.
That was funny.
For those of you like on TikTok and other stuff, we have other chats going on at the same time. So yes, our good friend Simon from the great island nation of Britain is watching us, and then we've got
He's
Facebook.
over on Twitch.
and then we have TikTok people, we got Facebook people, we got happy
Clapper
people.
people.
But we can't see your comments yet, so I'm sorry, Clapper, again.
Yep.
We would be shouting out to you guys, too.
Yeah.
But if you want to switch over to one of those streams, it looks way cooler than the backdoor cam.
All right, so
We call it the colonoscopy.
I'll get my players to throw them at me next game and film it.
Anna,
That's good.
Thank you.
Carmen, thank
Thank
you.
you.
Anna, what do you do?
Okay, so they're fighting, right?
Yes.
Oh shoot. He's already taken care of the.
Yeah.
Yeah, he reduced the size of the fist. And Mortok shed a tear.
Not really. I can.
It's for your own protection.
I'm gonna take
I
out my
know.
short sword, see if I can cut that arm off.
Called hit. That's at a -5.
You miss, you might hit our little buddy, but it's
Yep.
all right.
Don't chop up Marf.
I won't hurt Marf, I promise. Oh shoot.
Did you roll a 1?
I rolled a 3 with tack bonus of 7. That's 10, so 5.
Yeah, you just missed is all you did.
Clunk.
Yep. The cleric. The other cleric.
The
excuse me.
paladin?
The paladin, I mean. Yes. Melcy, oh God, how much money to get him to
Yeah,
stop
yeah.
laughing?
That's from.
Oh.
Stop thinking,
That
yeah.
was a long time ago.
I wasn't here, I'm sorry.
Can I go up and just pull the halfling off of Marf or pull him apart?
You can roll C, yes.
That's kind of what I was going to do
Yeah.
too, so I could help him. Just roll an assist.
It'd be a CMD versus CMB.
So I got to just give him +4.
So
to
you
his
roll a D20 and add your CMB to it.
And I'll add 4 because I'm helping, right?
I got a 14.
No, not with that.
Okay.
14?
Oh, CMB?
CMB.
Okay, yeah, 14
Okay.
is what I got.
That does not match it. So
Okay.
You're actually having trouble doing so. Right.
He's very angry.
Very,
Mike.
very angry.
Well, I'm up there assisting.
Right.
So
And
CMB.
your paladin is currently dry humping a halfling. You're giving the Heimlich
God,
maneuver or
maybe
something.
things change when he popped.
The Heimlich maneuver.
Just let him choke. I got a 21 on my CMB.
Okay. So which one are you grabbing? The
The halfling.
Okay. So you're like, I got him. He's like, "Tuh, what?
Yeah,
Get off of him.
that's more talk.
Get away.
Dennis, what do you do?
Well,
Can I grab him and
He's got him.
at the door?
Just hold his axe up. Sing.
I'd go like, get off of him. All right.
The old fastball special.
if you've got him, I'll turn to Mark or
Gideon? Marv?
Marf. Ask your friend, where's his hidey hole?
He looks at you like,
Forget the diggy hole.
Oh, that's like I think it's down here.
it's right here.
Right here.
Show me on the halfling where the hidey hole is. Don't underestimate the strength of
Halfling
Don't
hiding.
underestimate the strength of
Halfling's like,
angry
what?
short
The what?
folk. We are feisty sometimes.
Marf gets up. Marf is not focused on anything right now but that halfling. And you see Marf, he's mouthing something. He's just glaring at that halfling. And that halfling he's squirming, and everything.
Yeah.
All of a sudden he goes, oh, and it's like his chest starts to and suck in, and he's like, oh,
Imploding.
and then just fucking dies in your hands. And you see Mark go, get up.
What's up?
Your paladin would know that he just cast implosion
Okay.
on the halfling. So
Okay.
Well,
the paladin would probably be like, ooh, but
Yeah.
wow,
Yeah.
yeah.
while he's doing that, I wipe it off the stuff with the
Yeah, he's
halfling.
got halfling stuff. He would just
like,
embrace, he would
"Hey!"
basically just embrace.
Marf gets up and he
like-
walks over to the corner, on the left hand side corner, and he's like, huh? All right. And he put it's a cobblestone,
Yeah.
foundation, pushes in a cobblestone, and the corner, like the floor, basically the dirt floor, kind of drops down and shifts over,
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
and there's this staircase that goes down. And roll your perceptions.
Nah, I'm rolling again.
30.
29.
This would be with stonework or not?
This is earthwork, actually.
Earthwork. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, does that count for the dwarven?
Yes.
Okay. 27.
27.
29.
29.
Hieronymus got a 14. He's probably hugging that guy. And Atheo got a 10.
30.
So he's
30.
totally oblivious.
You hear. Very, very light tapping.
Okay.
You guys don't hear anything else.
I go, shut up. You hear that?
No.
Yeah, it's a tapping.
Something's knocking.
All right. Can I go? Is he opened the thing though?
Yeah, there's a staircase, a winding staircase.
All right. Well, there's a tapping. There's something down there. Hello.
Oh, that goes.
Oh, need to go down and get some, I suppose.
All right. Well, then we'll talk later. But the kids are downstairs in the basement.
All right.
Yeah, you see Marf actually, he doesn't even hesitate once the thing slides open. He's looking at the wall for a minute, and then he just goes down the stairs.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Hieronymus, as soon as Marf went down, you said that he's going to go right down after him.
Right,
Mm-hmm.
And he'll probably switch from his longsword to his mace just
Right.
on a staircase.
right. So you guys go down a winding, it's dark as hell, but I think everybody but, well, I don't know,
You're human.
you have dark sight too, don't you, is what you are?
Oh, no, he does not. But he does have the cantrip.
Light.
Yeah, light.
Alright.
So he's actually going to take his mace out and cast light on it, so it's
Right.
almost like a torch.
Right.
So he's going to go on down.
So as you go down, it's almost
I
like,
turned off the cloak, by the way. So.
turn off the cloak, okay. It's an earthen dug staircase.
Oh, I do have low light vision. It's
Okay.
not the
well,
same.
Mm-hmm.
It'd be totally black, so you do need light. So.
So it's an earthen dug staircase. It winds down and comes back around, and then right in front of you is literally a big metal vault door, like a not like a bank vault round, but just a big square door with it's got 3 locks on it, 3 big padlocks, and a spin lock in the middle.
I can't look at Marf. I'm like, holy crap! What the hell, George? You dig this in your basement? Are you some conspiracy person or something?
This is where he says this is where he kept the money.
Kept them. Okay.
Now, is his family in there as well?
Yes.
Oh, boy.
Okay, I go up. I'll probably tap on the door like, yeah. Hello?
You hear?
Is that Morse code? Is it tapping back?
Yeah, it's tapping back, but it's really, really faint.
Okay.
Weak.
Can you hear me?
Just open the door.
I think the door's too thick. They can't hear you, but they can hear your knocks at least.
All right. All right, tap it.
Gideon actually goes.
Oh, I gotta go. I look at him. That's George the combo.
And where's the keys?
Marf goes up to the the middle one,
Uh-huh.
and he spins it a few times. You hear a large ka-thunk.
All right, see?
Now where's the keys?
You're upstairs in the floorboard of the house.
Oh.
I'll get him. I'll be right back. And he squirts.
You know where they are.
Yep.
Yep.
You see Marf. It's the first time I actually see Marf run on all 4s.
Okay,
Like-
well,
Oh, yeah.
But he seems to
So-
run faster when he's on all 4s.
so I know he seems to winter crap, but you know that's our little buddy, and he had a bolt in his head, and you know that we shot him in the head.
No, someone else did. Oh, yeah, we did. Way back.
Yeah, we shot him
Stray
in the head.
bullet. Yeah.
So, but you know,
Time to
now
go
he's
major
up
league door kicking. Who needs keys?
there.
He's
But
like-
yeah.
It's no different than the gnome we had to travel with.
Yeah. Hey, so my wish came true. You poofed.
Your wish came true.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Well, you ordered Ravenloft, right?
Yes.
All right. When did you poof here?
like a day ago.
Yeah, well, hey, you're now in the Pathfinder trademark pending.
It's like, so you're the reason I'm not in Ravenloft and I'm here.
Right.
Right.
Oh, well, thank you for that.
Well, I said I wanted you to go wherever you wished because I knew how crappy Ravenloft was. And,
Very much so.
there's no hope there, and I poofed here. About how many months ago has that been?
Who are you talking to?
The group.
Oh.
So when we first joined up.
Well, I don't know. I just found you when I found you, so I don't know how long you were here.
All right. Well, I know it's been what 6 months, maybe game
Probably,
time.
yeah.
So
Not been a year actually.
about a year. Yeah. So I just showed up here, and then I
Well,
poofed again.
how did you poof me here? What
I got the wish. I got the wish. Got the ring. I got a ring, and I wish. Hey, I wish my buddy was safe.
And then they had a Big Johnson. Gideon says.
Yeah. I got a bigger penis.
Well, that makes sense. I'm surprised I was not the afterthought in that.
No, the penis. After that, I could have slipped it in, hoping maybe I get a little 2 for 1.
Please don't slip it in. Please.
No.
No, not for you. No way. Yeah, no.
No, not for me. Not for any. We've had this discussion before.
I know.
Keep
I'm
it in
just
your
saying.
pants.
I'm just saying that, I was like, if I could get my buddy to where he was, I wanted you to go back to your god and family and whatever the hell he wanted. But then I'm thinking, hey, maybe I can ask for Gene Johnson to never get a venereal disease. And I haven't found out the later part yet, but the first part true. What?
Mel C, look at her.
That's what you get when you play more talk.
You got some explaining.
That motion just screams to me, "This is my husband."
My character gives me mincing vibe.
Yeah, I give a vibes. Yeah, it's very. But don't worry, you can't transfer nothing now. But yeah.
He's like, okay, so you got a wish. Well, thank you for bringing me here. And
Right. Well, I said to whatever you wanted. So, Bird, you wanted to be with your friend Mortalk.
I don't think I had a plan.
Now, you were an elf. What the hell happened?
I was never an elf. I was always a human.
Maybe the multi-dimension. Maybe this is a what episode.
Maybe you just always confused me for.
Marvel's owned by Disney. You better be careful.
Yeah, be careful.
Maybe you were just confused that I was an elf.
Yeah, that's possible.
No,
Anyway, it's
well,
good
I'm
to see you.
human. I hope that's all right. And
Yeah, you're fine. It's good to see you, my friend.
who are your companions?
Oh, yes. Well, let's see here. Sin is not here.
Has Marf come back with the
No, he
keys?
hasn't. Not yet.
Okay.
All right. Well, this is Exaciel. You should probably know him pretty well. He's a wizard. He's an elf. He kind of has a lot like you in some ways.
Well, that's because they're played by the same god.
Oh,
Hello,
yeah.
Nice to meet you. It's like, I'm going to go check on Marf. He's not back yet.
All right.
So he's going to actually go upstairs and see if he can help find the keys.
Okay.
All right. This is Lorik.
Hello, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to
This
meet you.
is Gotri.
Ah, Coach. Nice to meet you, ma'am.
Very hard to get. Not easy.
Hard to get.
Won't have.
Your wish may be to keep him away from your bed chambers, maybe.
Mel C must get another shock emoji up again now.
But he is handsome, so
Yeah, I suppose.
And then
Yeah, his charisma is 18. He's a very handsome fellow. Pretty rugged.
Kind of
For a human,
Human.
smiles at
and
you.
Rob. What's his full name?
Gideon's
Yeah.
Gideon Fireman.
Fireman. This is Fireman Gideon.
Pleasure to meet you.
Yes, he's a very good crossdresser. It's
Okay.
amazing.
That's not my calling, but
He's a bard, but he's very master of disguises.
I'm a bit concerned about getting Marf as well. I'll make sure that everything's all right. He leaves too.
Okay.
All right.
Well, I am Hieronymus Creed. I am Paladin.
She said you're on mute.
I am a Paladin.
All right. Is our daughter watching? That would probably make sense.
Probably why you're on mute. He's like, I encountered Mortok when we ended up in a realm which some known as Ravenloft. It's a very
Oh man, those are good times.
it was a very evil
Slap
place. It was an evil place.
Yeah,
And
you were
that-
really sad.
And attic and blackbirds, eh? An attic of blackbirds.
Beyond that, more like undead and vampires and things of that nature.
Ooh.
So it was very tough to survive there, especially for, well, not necessarily one in my line of work, but when I would sense undead, it technically blinded me. I was surrounded by it.
Yeah. And besides,
But I did fight my way through. I was trying to find any way to get back home or to find my companions.
yeah, what happened? Did I just like poof again?
Yes, you did. And so did the others. So I was left on my own.
Thorn asked, do y'all have Twitch? I couldn't find it if you did.
Yeah, we have
should have
Twitch.
Yeah, Twitch. Just type in the Raconteur Society. It should come right up.
Huh.
Unless it's been deleted.
No, it's right there. We're looking at the stream chat. Right
Yeah, that's what I'm saying right there
Simon's.
with Simon.
Yep.
He says, while I was there, I actually was given titles, which was
No, we're here. Thank you,
really
Simon.
impressive. I was known as the Knight of Day, or the Dawnbringer. So I did make something of a mark in that world, but I never turned the title on. And then just recently,
15,
yesterday,
20
I
Mm.
Up there.
was walking through a dark forest, and next thing I know, I'm encountering a farmhouse with halflings who invited me to help them out. They said they needed help and had a job to do, and I looked like the man to do it. Not knowing who they were or what was going on, I kind of fell in until I could get my bearings.
Right.
And that was just this afternoon. So apparently they're not very friendly. I found that out, especially when they outright attacked.
Yeah, they're looking for this other halfling by the name of Mickey Dewdrop. He's the kind of gangster in control around these parts.
Oh, really?
Very far-reaching tentacles.
Or not nefarious purposes?
Oh yeah.
Check
In
out Mel C's comment.
She's ruined. She has drunk the juice. She loves D&D now.
Yeah. Yes, my daughter did intro to D&D for kids on Monday at the
I saw
public
you guys were
library.
interested.
Nice.
Played a bard.
Oh, really?
Nice.
And
Good
we enjoyed
choice.
quite a bit. So
I
yeah,
saw
she
you,
is began.
you guys were
So
interested.
she has begun and she loved it. So
That's cool.
Yeah.
It's right perfect for her.
it was a bunch of other little kids her age, so it was a lot of fun. So yep.
Check your messages.
Well, yes, but we just burned down the knuckle shop where they're harvesting organs and all that sort of business. So this guy's pretty bad, even on the
Whoa.
just on the.
Okay. You hear Zathiel from upstairs. Help!
And you hear Gideon also. Oh my God!
Start charging upstairs.
Okay. Coming down the basement stairs is Zathiel and Gideon. They're carrying Marf. Marf is no longer living. He is a hue of green and covered in pustulous boils.
What the? What?
Yeah. And Zathiel has the keys to the locks.
What the hell?
Gideon is beside himself. He's
What the hell?
bawling.
What happened?
Zathiel is going to pull out his wish ring.
Oh no!
He's like, it's going to have to be for something important or something I care about.
What the hell happened?
So
Well, he was
Zathiel,
wrestling with the. Through tears, Gideon says it must have been something that the halfling alchemist did.
Oh,
sorry. He's not dead. He's pining for the fjord.
Oh,
Cobalt blues not easily.
Right.
all right. Is there an OSHA wash station? Because I'm gonna go clean myself. I'm pretty like, ooh, I was touching that halfling.
So Zathiel is going to take the wish ring.
All right. Now here's what you have to do.
Yeah,
You have to text me exactly what
exactly
you
what I
wish.
say.
I'm going to put the game on hold for a few moments while he goes to the bathroom and let you think about that. Remember, you have to word it correctly.
Yes.
Don't forget to check out our social medias on our link tree. We have link trees connected to our social medias. And make sure to head over to our YouTube channel. Our YouTube channel has almost all the live streams we do in the games we play, in the campaigns we play, in chronological order. So if there's a particular game you want to watch and get an idea how it runs, or if there's a game you like and you like the storyline too, you can actually keep up with the episodic listings of them and go back in time and learn more about them or enjoy them more. But make sure you like and subscribe and spread the word about our YouTube channel, because we're trying to get that bolstered up next to get some cool things happening for us. So. And all of it is found on our link tree. You can find our link tree, like I said, linked on every one of our social medias, that you can find all that situation for. After Planet FunkCon, the gang will be headed down to the Big River Steampunk Festival. Happens in Hannibal, Missouri over the Labor Day weekend, and we're going to be running a game there, so you can come and sit in and be part of the audience of a live game. Check that out. Throw dice at us. Yes.
Yes.
All right.
We've got some pretty bad storms just to the east of us. 70-mile-per-hour wind gusts and quarter-sized hail.
Man, it was blowing hard this morning. I took my kid to camp, and it was like
to the west of us.
I went
East
out
of us.
to
Oh,
Walmart to
it's
buy
past-
Ghostbusters.
Part of it's past.
Yeah, it's actually
I guess
towards
it's
the
about
farm
8 o'clock,
heading. My
8:30.
family
I
farm
went out
heading.
there and I was like, "Oh, it's starting to rain."
I might
Went
call
in,
Mom
got the movie,
later.
came out. It's raining sideways.
Yeah.
It still looks like smoke, but it's rain. I'm like, I'll just stand here for a few minutes. And it did. It just kind of lightened up and then kind of rained for a while. But that was bad. It was windy as hell.
Yeah, there's a band heading this way in the next 15, 20 minutes, and it's got a pretty good hail core to it. So we'll see. We'll know once our phones start beeping.
Right. Quick, get shelter. We're in a basement. What else can we do?
Yeah.
Go below it. You did build that sub basement, didn't you?
Melcy said, "This commercial break is brought to you by Charmin's Toilet Paper. When you gotta go in style."
Thorn says she couldn't find it. Maybe not training hard enough.
He already got there. He found it.
Found it.
oh,
Thorn Fox 92.
Ah. Got a lawyer. Words lawyer the heck out of the wishes. Yes.
yes. So what do you think of this version there, Torn? Sub basement is for subs only.
Oh,
Dom basement is above the sub basement.
oh wrong subs. Yellow submarine.
Do, 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 do.
You just can't make a wish. You have to do it.
I want to bring him back to life and have a big dick.
And more talk go back to where he was.
And more talks wiener to be very small.
What you doing with me?
Hey, yeah.
No, don't do that.
Give Marv more talks wiener.
Oh, Thorn, thanks for the text feedback. The Twitch version runs smoother.
Ah, very good.
So hey.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah, there's it seems to be lagging. Like I said, I don't know if it's the with the PC burnout, because I'm on an older PC right now, so it's I've noticed it's kind of twitchy, so that could be the reason. But yep.
Okay.
Good.
You take the ring, you concentrate,
Game resumes.
you feel like something did happen. Sure enough, Marf kind of like hovers up in a golden light and stands up, and he's fully normal again.
But he talks like this. Hey guys, it's great to see you.
Man, that sucked.
Don't be oil wrestling with the little guys in basements.
I'll probably say,
Unless you pay for
are
it.
you okay now?
Yeah, must have stuck me a few times with that stupid poison they had.
I'm glad you're back, Marv.
Ugh,
I'm glad you're back.
where's the keys?
Probably wants to know why.
He snatches them from your hand and takes off down the hole.
Oh, thank God he's back.
Tree at your service.
Tree. It's Coachree, which is a cousin of Hagrid.
No,
As you guys pile into the basement, he's
I'm a female
Well,
dwarf.
welcome back from the commercial break, brought to you by
Email.
Potion Wrestling.
wrestling.
Excellent.
Fun Tuesday.
You guys get down there into the sub basement wall or the door. He's got the second lock unlocked by the time you get there.
Okay.
And he unlocks the third, and he's trying to pull the door open, but it's too heavy for him.
Okay. Yep.
Okay. You guys pull the door open, and
That was good of you. Bring the little guy back.
He seems like there's more to him that needs to be I don't think he's
Fulfilled?
fulfilled his destiny.
Yeah. Did you wish for something more too?
Well, I wish for your testicles to drop off in about an hour. No, I'm kidding.
no,
And Ezekiel, for the first time ever, like, grins. He kind of
Porto looks genuinely horrified.
In an hour?
Quick, give me.
who's got a ring?
In an hour, he's a eunuch.
You sound just like me.
I'm Mortok.
Yeah, you guys open the door, and
Anyway, you generally.
there is
Maya
a-
wants to know why Hagrid's on the show.
the smell is ugh,
When you open the vault.
when you open the vault door.
Well, they've been defecating in here for 3 months.
Or is it something else?
It's not death. It's
I didn't say death. I said
Filth.
death.
Bill.
Okay.
All right.
It's what?
filth.
Filth. Okay.
And you see the woman laying in ugh, and 3 kids huddled around her that are very emaciated.
Are they alive?
The children are.
But the mom, she is not.
Mm-mm. She's face down.
Oh no.
And the children just are like big-eyed, trying to figure out, and they can hardly move. They're crying, but they can't make any noise because there's no moisture. You know,
Okay, kiddies, let's get out of here. I picked 2 of them up and
and
Hold on.
and-
Hold on. Before you move them, Hieronymus
Mhm.
is like, before you move them, we need to get them some water, anything we can. And he has cure light wounds or cure medium wounds. Can he use that to help them?
Yes, he can. So is Marf is going to do something also. He eats them.
What did you exactly wish?
Kid jerky.
I wish for him to be as normal as he was before the fight. So apparently we just never knew
Oh,
that.
great.
We
Now
never
he's
knew
a real
that.
kobold.
Now we never knew that.
Seriously, no, you were joking about the hour thing, right?
Yes, I was.
Oh, okay.
Kitty jerky.
Kitty jerky. by kobold.
You see Marf.
That's right, Thorn. Once you taste it, you can't go back.
Yeah, long pork.
Marf sits down on the edge of the doorway, and he kind of does that yoga, you know, the he's humming to himself, and you're doing what you're doing now as you're a paladin, right?
Right.
While you're doing that, so what does it normally do for you? Your thing you're doing?
Well, I was just gonna try and use cure light wounds or cure
Okay.
medium wounds on the kid.
All right. Which one? Cure light or cure medium?
I'd like to use cure medium if I
Okay.
could, because it looks like they're probably gonna need that more so.
Warthog's probably got some water out.
Does it cover multiple things or just one?
That I don't know.
don't you have a channeling? I thought paladins had a channeling like the clerics.
Cure moderate is cures 2d8 damage plus 1 level with a max of plus 10.
Simon says they're real finger foods.
Oh, but it'd be one person basically.
And then Thorn said, Storm is getting really
Channel
severe.
positive energy. Is that what it is?
Now look at it now.
Channel positive energy, yeah.
Consumes 2 uses of lay on hands ability. Use paladin level as effective cleric level. So I guess I could do that
You could do
because that's just
cure moderate wounds of mass, which cures 2d8 plus 1 per level, effective of 1 subject per level as well.
Oh, do I have that?
Yes.
Oh.
It's a 6th level cleric spell.
Oh, okay. I
So
didn't write that one down.
But with those, you get a.
paladins use cleric spells. So
Okay. So yeah, I'll do that.
okay, 2d8.
2d8.
Yep, +1 per level.
It's +1 for level,
+1 per level.
and added to what I
Both
total
of,
them.
both
Okay.
of those. Yeah.
So that would be 15.
That's 15 per person. So 15 hit points added to each of those kids. Those kids now look absolutely normal.
Good.
Because they don't have that many hit points to begin with.
Right.
Marf, however, in that time that you've done that,
And I was giving some water to the kids.
Mhm.
And
they're able to take it now.
yeah. And then actually try and like pick them up and move them out
You can.
of the filth.
And they are
Yeah. Once they're
they are disgustingly filthy.
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah.
they have
We got to get to a water area and
they
get them
have
washed up.
rashes and
yeah. I got
lesions and
Was that cured off though when he did the healing or not?
no. It
It would.
Good
They
question.
would have been.
yeah, I think it would have been. Yeah. But they still have the
They're so
they're
filthy.
still filthy, but
they're
they
still
don't
filthy, but they don't have any of the
I have extra rags, so I'm not touching them, but I'll carry them.
I'm
Actually, you
soaking-
see Gideon casts Prezi on all of them. Prestidigitation? It cleans them right up.
Oh yeah.
I'd soak some hardtack with some water and at least you get a little bit of bread in it, but be very gradual because it's been a while since they ate decent food. So
Now, while you guys are dealing with that, the paladin, your spider senses are going off
Right.
big time,
Yeah.
right? Marf is sitting in that door frame and he is humming and chanting, and all of a sudden the mother's body rises up out of the muck
Yeah.
and is surrounded by this gold. Now you can see this, you guys cannot. You don't see anything going on actually. You just see Marf's chanting. Okay.
are the legions static or moving? Because they're moving, they could be Roman legion.
Oh.
Get another one.
Yeah.
Simon!
Yeah.
You see past the mother in the vault, there's a goddess that steps out of the wall
Okay.
and puts her hand on the mother, and that light gets so bright you can't even look at it. It's like,
Right.
oh god.
Yeah.
As soon as that happens, the mother appears standing behind Marf, just
Okay.
fully intact,
Okay.
with her eyes she's just like freaking out. And then it's all over. Marf actually passes out and falls back into her, which knocks her down.
Yeah.
But she's falls down and she's just looking up at her. And she's, what happened? Are you? We'll pay you back. I promise. We'll pay you back.
Hey, George sent us. And go to your mother. You filthy little things.
Yeah, the kids run over. Mom,
They're
Mom,
clean
Mom."
now.
Yeah.
And I'll walk.
I cast mending on their clothes.
There's one of the kids though that does not run over.
Okay.
They are just standing there, staring at her. Like,
Mhm.
then it seems to be the older one,
Yeah.
right?
Well, I'll kind of say, we're not with this Hieronymus. We're not with that Dewdrop character.
She says, "Oh, where's my husband?"
So I
And
tell you that his spirit led us to you.
Yeah, he's dead.
Just get right to it.
And he just kind of does that.
He's dead.
Yeah, well, you still have spirit. I mean, two of us, two means duh.
Right? Yeah, she just starts wailing, basically.
Oh,
Oh, geez.
turn around to the older child. No, well, she's kind of taking her kids and crying. I'll
Mhm.
kind of walk over. He's a boy or girl.
Boy,
I'll walk over to him and say, "Are you all right?"
no,
You see your mother pass.
yeah,
And she's back, and I don't think it's in a bad way.
it's not right.
It's a miracle.
Kind of winces at that, like,
You don't believe in such things.
it's weird.
definitely not home. Does your mother worship any goddess in particular or deity?
She loves the D.
Well,
Jesus,
What,
wrong.
what the what?
he says, you are right to be wary, but don't judge her too harshly yet.
He just nods.
Yeah.
He walks over to her. And she sees him. And she's, she's trying to hold it together, but.
Right.
And the mother actually kind of catches on a little. She doesn't romantically reach out. She just looks at him and she says, it'll be okay. It'll be okay. What they did was okay. It's natural. Now give me your soul.
And I'll feed the child to the mother.
Right, of course, because you have to feed her. Oh.
And they say, look, there's things in this world you can't explain. But there are good. And the goddesses of the clerics here have said to bring back your mother for whatever reason. So I'd be saying, thank you, Lord, for your blessing of this.
Talking to the kid?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not really natural. Mother is now a lich.
Hey, we still back though. I kind of go, unless you killed her. Did you kill her? You didn't kill her, did you?
Who, Marf?
No, the kid. You didn't kill your mom, did you?
No, she just. He's speaking as a child, so I can't really, he's very limited in his conversation.
Yeah.
He just says no.
All right.
She just went to sleep. Face down in the mug.
Brownimus kind of puts his hand on his shoulder. Is like, that happened. Now this happened. It's good.
He runs over and grabs her. They all just huddle together for a moment. Gideon actually casts prestidigitation on the vault as
So it's all
well.
cleaned up.
Yeah. And what you discover is there's actually 4 chests of platinum.
Simon said, "Did that make the lad a son of a lich?"
Son of a lich. Son of a lich. And the kid's like, yeah.
So you guys see there's 4 chests of actually platinum pieces, small, medium-sized chests inside the vault. Once Gideon cleans it up, he says, "Oh, this must be the part of the payment that you received." And I was, yes. There was more, but we had to use it. The crops failed.
Understood.
We couldn't produce.
So I kind of look at Marf. I go wake him up. Is Marf still out?
Yeah, he's
He's alive though.
yeah, he's perfectly fine. He's just knocked out.
Exhausted.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, make him comfortable. I go.
Your Marf just resurrected somebody.
Yeah. Well.
Okay.
I'll just carry Mark for a little bit, just pick him up, because we don't want him in that filth for that long. I mean, it's bad enough he got
He's not
poisoned.
in filth anymore. Gideon cleaned it up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but still.
He's just laying on a dirt floor snoozing.
Yeah, make him comfortable. I go. So this was money from the Dewdrop gang. This money.
Yes.
What are you supposed? I mean, you got a loan from him, or this is money you were supposed to watch or something. I know you've been through a lot, but we need questions, and we're only gaming for a little bit longer today.
She says, "We were trying to get away. The crops didn't fail. We tried to double cross a double crosser.
Well, that's not a good idea.
That's dangerous.
We almost had it. We were this close." And she says through tears, now my husband's dead because of it.
Well, I'll tell you what.
I just happened to wish myself a giant penis.
Dewdrop's going to be in about the same condition here.
Well, that's what I was going with, but I gotta go. Yeah, don't worry about Dewdrop. Or maybe you better buy a boat. I don't know how good we're gonna do, but we got my buddy back.
I'm so happy.
Yes. Well, you should always be honest and not double cross anyone, because you'll see what happens.
He hasn't changed a bit.
Yeah, even Zane feels like I'm not that much of a stick in the mud.
She says, I don't want to lay my eyes upon that any longer. If he wants to come take it, he can have it. I'm done with this. Now I have children to raise by myself.
Well, don't worry. You use this money to raise them, right?
Yeah.
Your husband sacrificed himself, so
You don't seem to understand that Mickey will look for this money no matter what.
Yeah, and he'll still come from you too. You don't seem to understand. We're going to kill Milky the Dewdrop, and you get to have the money too.
You're going to kill the most leading mob boss in the world.
So you should take some money from our coffers, and then you can go and hide until we do our business.
Come on, kids. She actually says, I hope you're able to accomplish it.
All right. You're not going to take any of this money then?
Mm.
All right. So what if I give you money, and you could survive off that?
She says, you've done enough.
Okay.
You made sure my children weren't orphans.
Do you have somewhere to go and a way to get there?
Yes, I can get back to my homelands in Barrymore.
You have a way to leave this place to get there.
Well, yes. Well, actually, I don't know. Did the fires stop?
The fires?
They set fire to our barn.
Yeah, it's gone.
Yeah, it's out.
It's done.
The only thing left is the house.
In that case, no, I do not.
He actually pulls some of his gold coin out, and he's like, how much do you need to get out of here?
She actually takes the pouch and she pours the gold out into her hand, and she takes 2 pieces and gives it to each of the kids, and then keeps 4 for herself, puts the rest in the bag and gives it to you. She goes, that'll buy us passage back home.
That'd be 10 gold pieces.
Oh, what a load of crap. I shouldn't give her another 100.
What a load of crap.
You got to buy them dental. You got to give them...
They gotta have the Cobra insurance.
Yeah, here you go.
Oh,
Never know when
she wants to know I have her on the show.
Show up.
I never figured out my gold.
Hmm?
I never figured out how much gold I started with. Do you know offhand?
It wouldn't have been much,
Yeah.
because switching places. Do y'all have a... Oh, hang on.
Write that one down was good. The business of murder?
Well, we'll just say, if she took 10 gold, he has 2 left, and he's fine with it.
Okay.
So I'll just mark that down.
Well, I'll give you like 100.
Well, you don't know he only has 2 gold yet.
Oh, that's true. I don't know it yet.
She goes up.
When you find out he's broke,
She takes the children up into the house and gets them dressed and changes her.
Mind the minutes.
Yeah, the kids. She walks upstairs and she's like, "Oh, kids," you know. She makes them wait in the staircase while she goes and fetches their things, basically. So you guys help her get the kids situated, and you guys go. Actually, about 2 days down shore to a little fishing village that's there, where she books passage on a ship, a merchant ship, or excuse me, travel, or
yeah,
a transport ship back to Barrymore, and you guys see her off and the kids.
All right, I'll
Now
sit back and try to.
Well, how much was the passage?
A gold apiece.
All right.
For
What?
the,
Yeah, I give the captain like 10.
make sure you give their money back, asshole.
Now is Marf awake finally?
Oh yeah,
Making
been-
sure.
he was awake by the end of the first cycle or whatever.
Yeah.
Actually, more like 50. And he's going to. It's like, now look, you watch after them, protect them. They get the way back. All right.
You telling Marf this?
No, I'm telling the captain of the boat. Yeah.
Huh?
I just protect these people and the family.
I protect all my crew and passengers. Why would you think I wouldn't?
No, I'm just saying when she gets there, if you could make sure she gets to somebody safe. I'd
She knows
appreciate it.
where she's going. I don't know anything about her.
All right, then I ain't giving you 50 gold then.
I'll make damn sure she's married off to a nice man.
There you go. I slapped him on the shoulder. Now you understand.
Got it.
I wait till Mortok walks away from the guy, and I'm like, just get her somewhere safe. You don't have to marry her.
I know I've dealt with this kind before.
Good.
I wouldn't marry her anyway. She has 3 kids. Fuck that.
See,
Terrible.
You see, you taught me good things. See what I do now? I do good things for people.
Forced marriages. I see.
No, I gave money to make sure they're protected, and I killed bad people. You taught me great things.
We'll talk. There's more to it. More talk.
Gotta go with the flow with this one. I'm like,
Yeah.
As you guys
You
are,
gave the man 50 gold. He said he'd marry her off to someone nice, and you said, okay.
yeah.
That's
so in this little port town, there's a pub inn, tavern and inn that you guys stay at called the Seagull's Nest. And as you're kind of sitting around, you guys are catching up, everything like that. A little human teenage boy comes in and he says, I have a message for Choleric and Zebiel, a Mortok, Marf and Gibeon, and a conch tree.
That'd be a fraud.
That'd
Come
be a
over
close
here.
enough. Come forward.
Just comes over and he has a scroll, hands it to Kotri,
Right?
and he's like,
Oh, Sathiel will give him,
right.
Gold piece.
yeah, gold piece.
He
or
just
whatever.
leaves, and he leaves. Scroll says, "Okay, assholes,
Wow.
I found him, but I think you found me too. Get your asses back here. I might be in trouble. Signed, Sin."
Okay.
All right.
Rocket and pass.
Who's that dude?
Dude.
Who's that dude?
Oh, I gotta get back there.
I'll give your guy 1,000 gold.
Quick 2 days to get back there. Quick step.
Or 2,000 gold.
All right. So,
You'll give part of it to the church.
do you guys take the 4 chests of platinum?
Well, that's just it. I mean, pull the bodies out, burn them.
You're right.
Um,
Probably just burn the whole damn house down.
Yeah, might
We're
as
not coming
well.
back.
yeah. Well, what? Well, we might as well.
All right. There is 3,000 platinum in each chest.
Wow.
4 chests.
Mhm.
Well, so that's divided how many ways? Is how much each?
Well, how many people are in the group? Marf doesn't want any. He won't take it. Gideon will take Marf's.
Hieronymus won't take it. If it's criminal money, he won't. He doesn't want anything to do
1,
with it.
2, 3.
He's like,
4,
that's
5.
blood money to me.
There, besides them 2, there'd be 5 of us.
We want to throw Sin in? I know he'll take it.
Well, yeah, I'm counting us in.
Oh, all right.
Hang on. There's see. It said 12,000 platinum in total,
I'll hold on to your share.
divided by 5. 2,400
Alright.
platinum pieces apiece.
Or maybe we could use that to basically blackmail. Say, hey, we got this guy's money. We want to turn it in for, to meet you. Better fall for that. Want to come here and settle the debt.
Disrespect my wife.
You just respect my wife.
All right, you guys stay the night there. You get up in the morning and start heading back.
Zathiel has a 5th level spell, and if it's been a couple days, he'd like to prepare it.
Okay.
Teleport. Instantly transports you as far as 100 miles per level.
How many people though?
It didn't say.
Okay, there is a limit to it.
So I was going to ask you about that.
Let me look. Pelletort.
Sounds close.
Hey, is there a place we could like buy some potions or something in this town?
No, it's very small town.
All right. Damn it. What about like I don't know, bunch of lubricant?
You sure you can get some ambergris?
Fish oil?
Fish oil. What do you say? Old time's sake.
For what? I don't remember that in the old
The
days.
past, you passed.
Oh, quit testing me like that.
Damn it.
I miss my old friend. I miss banging my old friend.
I never banged. I never banged.
I passed that test. We never banged.
We never banged.
No potions for
No.
no potions for you.
No potions. No potions for you. No potions for you.
Come back in 1 year.
Yeah, but we're talking like just
Oh yeah, and he's kind of the same as he was.
What level was it?
You sure you want to know?
Now, while they're figuring this out, Maya's asking about why Hagrid's on the show. You gotta
sorcerer?
understand, when it comes to trolls, both the males
was
and
under
the
wizards,
females
though.
have beards.
Wizards.
Yes.
So,
Where's the scroll at?
It's a dwarf.
dwarf, sorry, dear.
What level?
Dwarf.
Samson?
Dwarf have,
5.
male and females both have beards.
Yes. It's literally.
Arr.
It's just more.
It only works for you.
Oh, it only works for me.
Mhm.
Okay, well, I'll see you guys later.
I'm gonna go save our friend. And
No, okay. I didn't know if he could cast it on
Well, I mean, you
others.
could go there to see what's going on.
No, there's another one we can teleport more than one person.
Because I have dimensional door, but it doesn't say how far. It just says
To the end of the,
a short
to the other side of the
distance, I'm like-
room.
Well, that means you can step in other dimensions, is what it means.
Oh, okay.
In and out of those. Not it doesn't move you through one dimension.
That'd be fun.
No. No.
We could go to this world where
All right, well.
people are going in the basement. Pretending
Okay.
they're up.
So, let's see. That's
Head
1,
back
2,
to-
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 dead halflings.
Oh, I asked Marf before that. This is when he kind of wakes up. It's like, is George still here, or do you tell him anything he wants to tell the wife?
No, and he was there when it happened, and once it happened, he went away.
Oh, maybe she took
I'll-
him with.
She did.
I'll ask.
His souls at
I
rest.
will ask. Hieronymus will ask Marf, the goddess who helped her.
Well,
You just asked for help and she
Mhm.
appeared.
yeah. Sometimes it's a guy, sometimes it's a girl, sometimes it's a blob of pudding.
Thorn's
Yeah.
got to go to
Is there
work.
ever
I
a
definitely
spaghetti
wish you
monster?
luck at work.
Right there.
Bye, Thorn.
Bye.
Thorn.
See you later.
Good night. Thanks for coming.
Must be a fight over the
Razor.
All right, so for let's see here. Let me do some quick math. No such thing as quick math. For saving and resurrecting saving the kids, resurrecting the mother, killing off all them. That's a lot of experience. So not that much.
Three experience.
You guys gained 12,500 experience from just this
Jeez.
situation.
That was each.
Yes. Casting a resurrection spell is a lot of experience.
I didn't cast it. He cast
Yeah, but it's divided amongst the group.
it. Oh.
Did that up anyone's
Yes.
level?
Yes.
Yeah,
Oh,
Zathiel.
Did not me.
Not yet.
Gideon popped. He is now 8th level. I need to adjust these two. I haven't done it since Oh yeah. Okay, so you already got your treasure. That was the dirty money from. Actually, it wasn't Mickey's dirty. It was dirty. It was Mickey's dirty money, but it was even dirtier money because they were trying to double cross Mickey.
Right.
So it's
That's
like
why Hieronymus.
dirty money.
Hey, it still smells.
Still smells the same.
It's been cleaned up.
And,
Yeah.
and spin.
Yeah, it spends fine.
So we'll end there. You guys are traveling back to Mickey's
City.
Port Byram or whatever it was I called
Yeah.
it.
Port.
What was it? Port Dennis?
Dennis.
Pemberton.
Port Pemberton, right.
There you
Yeah,
go.
Port Pemberton.
Not
And
Port.
Sin
Port.
is in trouble. So tune in next time
Yeah.
to see what happens to poor Sin, who obviously has discovered Mickey Dewdrop,
Yeah.
and the rest of the crew. Thank you all for tuning in tonight. We're all welcome to society. Make sure to check out our Instagram and all of our other Instagrams. No, we only have one.
Instagram.
Check out our social media. There we have our link tree. You can find everything on our YouTube channel. Go like, subscribe, follow. We're going to be doing great things in the near future.
Yeah.
So thanks for coming. Thanks for joining. Don't forget, we're going to be at Planet FunCon this weekend. If you're on the Quad Cities area, come and see us. Come hang out. Come talk to us. Tell us what you like to do about gaming. Tell us what we need to know about you. Give us your social security number. We'll love you. And then after that, we're going to be at Planet FunCon over Labor Day weekend. So thanks a lot, folks.
Big River
Oh,
Steampunk.
Big River Steam Festival.
What did I say?
Planet FunCon.
FunCon.
Oh, Big River Steampunk Festival. Excuse me. Over the Labor Day weekend. Tell Tammy we said hi.
Yeah.
We'll see you all again next week. Have a good night.